Once there were brook trouts in the streams in the mountains. You could see them standing in the amber currents where the white edges of their fins wimpled softly in the flow. They smelled of moss in your hand, polished and muscular and torsional. On their backs were vermiculite patterns that were maps of the world and its becoming. Maps and mazes of a thing which could not be put back, not to be made right again. In the deep glens where they lived, all things were older than men, and they hummed of mystery. Wow, that's so beautiful. Thank you for reading this to me. I wish this was still written when I was still alive. It reminds me of my favorite Sarah Teasdale poem. Did I ever show you that one? Is that so? I really ought to. Oh, my apologies. I'm getting sidetracked. What is this book called again? The Road. Well, it was wonderful. Very sad, but wonderful. It does make me wonder, though, how would I fit into this natural paradigm? I think that it's saying that nature moves on, even when humanity is long gone. Nature has existed for so long before us and will continue to do so long after we're gone. But what about me? When people are gone, will I still be here? When this house finally rots and returns to the soil, will I continue to live here in the deep glens alongside the trouts? Or will I join everyone in oblivion when this house is no more? Personally, I really hope it's the latter. Even now, despite how long I've been around, I suppose existing here for eternity is nigh unthinkable, even more so than the endless void that has terrorized me during my illness. You shouldn't say such things. I would never want that for you. Being a ghost isn't having kind people read to you, you know. It's okay. There's no need to be sorry. You've been so kind to me. I could never truly be mad at you. It's just... I want you to take care of yourself, okay? You have a whole life ahead of you. I want you to go out there and have fun. Appreciate the life you've been given. Please, don't be like me. I would love to. There are so many books here that I haven't read in such a long time. What to read? Oh! Have you ever read Siddhartha by Hermann Hesse? Oh, it's just wonderful. It follows the titular character from when he's a teenager to when he's an old man as he searches to find meaning in life. Over the course of the story, he tries many different lifestyles. He lives as a monk, depriving himself of worldly things. As a wealthy man, spiritually starved by his opulence. And eventually, as a riverman, in harmony with the world and nature. It's so very different from the life that I've lived. Always in the same place, trapped by fear. By the size of this library, this home, and the wine cellar downstairs, you can probably tell that I had a wealthy life. Well, I suppose it would be more accurate to say that my family was wealthy. It enabled me to hide here. During the years that Siddhartha was wealthy, he dreams of his lover's songbird, sickly and dying in its golden cage. The bird represents his inner life, starved of true meaning by his life of worldly pleasures. When he awakens, he resolves to change things, and he leaves his wealth behind to find real purpose. When I read this for the first time, I sobbed. He'd just done everything that I was too afraid to do. But what always comforted me was that no matter what point in your life that you're at, it's never too late to start over. I guess until it is. It all ties into the Buddhist idea of samsara, the cycle of birth, death, reincarnation, and the gilded cage of worldly wants that traps us all. They thought the goal in life was to attain enlightenment by accepting the impermanence of all things and thereby reach what they called nirvana and escape the cycle, finding release in the oblivion. In their eyes, I must represent the ultimate failure. So trapped by the worldly things I never had, held prisoner in life by my fear of connection, and held in death by the despair for the life I could have had. Oh, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me for rambling. I'm sure you didn't come here to hear me complain, and I've gone and ruined the whole story for you. Thank you. You are so kind to me. I wouldn't even consider myself a Buddhist. I suppose I'm not sure where that line of thought would have ended. No, that's not true. I have something that I want to tell her. Would you be willing to hear me out? Thank you again. That emptiness I was talking about, that's all I've ever known. The lifestyle of an emotional death my golden cage enabled. All of it turned to resentment and despair and illness and death, but I think it's gone now. When you're here, I don't feel empty anymore. I still wish that I had the courage to make my life one that I could be proud of, but I feel so grateful now to have come back, so grateful to have been given another chance. You make me feel like a person for the first time ever. In my heart of hearts, I really believed it was too late for me. But just like that book taught me, it's never too late to start over. But I never truly believed that until I met you. All my life, I'd been so selfish. And what I'm about to do might be the most selfish thing I've ever done. But please, let me be selfish. Just this once. I love you. Really? Do you really mean that? I'm so happy. I've been so close to telling you so many times this last month. I would want nothing more than to be with you, but I would never want to force you into that. I don't want you to die full of regret for the things you never experienced like I did, but I just felt like I needed to tell you. Nothing would make me as happy. But please, just think of everything that we could never do. We could never go out on a date in public. You can't touch me, and you probably couldn't introduce me to your parents. We could never have a normal relationship. I lost my chance to have those experiences. I accept that impermanence, but how could I go on knowing that I willingly and knowingly deprived you of those very same experiences? That would be too cruel. I want to so badly kiss you. Thank you. Thank you you so much. Before she died, my mother always used to tell me that I should go out and find someone to love. She was always worried about me so. Sometimes, I wonder if she thought about me in her dying moments. Wherever she is now, I hope she would be proud. I am certain that she would have loved you. It makes me feel bad to think that she was worried about me. When I died, I didn't think of anyone else. It was only pure, almost animalistic terror. Maybe if I had more happy memories to look back on, or someone to hold my hand, maybe then I wouldn't have been quite so scared. I want that person for you. I want to be here for all the wonderful moments in your life. And I want to be here to comfort you when you pass away. If I've done my job right, then you won't have to come back like I did. I promise that I will love you for the rest of your life and forevermore after that. I promise to love you until this building's very foundations rot, until even the trout in the stream swim no more, and it's all forever still in the deep glens that hum of mystery. Even then, I will still love you. I know we were planning to read another book, but for today, I think I just want to enjoy your company. Is that okay? Thank you. And one more time, I love you.